David, this is the motherboard, you're right, the XEGS motherboard. I've just finished and just powered on for the first time with all the upgrades in it. Normally I would put things in one at a time, but in this case, because I immediately lost the composite video output when I put the VBXE jack on the back, I just had to go for broke and install everything. Got a bit of a shock the first time I turned it on because I just got a rolling screen, but the oscillator connections for the XEGS are just a little bit different than normal, and I hadn't noticed that from Atari instructions. So once I swapped those wires, everything was fine. So we'll go ahead and power it on just to give you a little foretaste. There we go, powering up. This has got the original Ultimate BIOS on it, so I'll update it eventually. Obviously I haven't got the keyboard plugged in or anything yet. So as I say, we've lost the composite out. I don't know what you want to do about that, whether it bothers you at all, or whether you're just going to use the RGB video all the time. I've still got to make a cable, still got to put the keyboard back together, but yeah, the internals are pretty much done now. There's your nice retro brighted console buttons. So if I get some time on this tomorrow, I'll do the cable, put the machine back together, and then anything that's left to do we'll take care of, and then we'll get settled up and get things moving so you can get the machine back. Obviously once I've tested it and made sure everything's working properly. But yeah, so there you go. I thought you'd want to have a little look. So I'll tidy the wiring up a little bit, but it's surprisingly cramped, this thing. The U switch board, which I don't know if you're aware, it would be mounted normally on the top corner of the POKEY board here. Well, it clearly wouldn't fit in the normal position, so it's been mounted. You can just see it peeping underneath. I've flipped it over and mounted it upside down underneath the back of the POKEY board. It should work fine, but it's still snagged on the operating system ROM connector of the Ultimate board, so I had to file a bit off the corner. So it is remarkably cramped, but there you are. I mean, it all works, and it's all modular, and it can be dismantled easily. So it, aside from the little mistake with the wiring of the crystal, it worked first time.